Next, Jim Neale.
I kind of feel naked up here without the lid. I've got three of my own and a shorty by somebody else. So. This first one's called Eyelashes Don't Grow Back. Inappropriate but valid question, lifting her heel out of her shoe. Awkward but justified silence, twisting his watch on his wrist. Cautious but inevitable reference to nudity and manners, pushing down her cuticle. Vague but sincere expression of discomfort, tilting back out of the candlelight in his chair. Harsh but necessary plea for specifics, grabbing his hand, pulling him back on four legs back into the light. Okay, an untimely puberty, followed by a carpeted education. His eyes falling to the floor. Oh, and I suppose you're going to bring the styrofoam in the ocean into it too, folding her arms. No, nothing so concrete. Look slightly to its side to see it, looking slightly to her side and seeing her. Do eyelashes grow back, pulling at her eyelashes? Oh, parents, freezing rain, chimneys that won't draw properly, they're all the same. I have to go now, the bus and all, getting up and going. This one's why I probably won't get married. My dog is a ballerina. Oh, he's not very good, yet. But he's going to New York this spring. New York, after all, is where he must go for this sort of thing. Please, Mother, forgive me. It's good practice to look at a teddy bear's eyes, although looking in itself does not entirely prepare you for what is to come. One night in bed, I chewed them off. I just got my brand new teeth wrapped around them and just gnawed the suckers right off his face. I can't say why exactly. I didn't really think about it. My heart beat hard, I sweat, and I laughed a little bit. I swallowed those eyes whole, and it hurt. I suppose some might say I longed for his vision, but I don't know about that. It just felt so right in my mouth. Please, Mother, forgive me. I cried. I looked at his blank expression, and I cried. These days I feast on real eyes, juicy ones, like warm, organic super balls. They go down more smoothly than the bears. I pop one in, roll it around on my tongue a little bit. Down it goes, and it tastes real good, like an eyeball should. This one's not mine. This is a poem by Russell Edson, who has been a real inspiration to me. Russell Edson, he lives in Connecticut, and he's completely out of his mind, which helps his poetry a little bit. This one's called Oh My God, I'll Never Get Home. A piece of a man had broken off in a road. He picked it up and put it in his pocket. As he stooped to pick up another piece, he came apart at the waist. His bottom half was still standing. He walked over on his elbows and grabbed the seat of his pants and said, "Legs, go home." But as they were going along, his head fell off. His head yelled, "Legs, stop!" And then one of his knees came apart. But meanwhile, his heart had dropped out of his trunk. As his head screamed, "Legs, turn around," his tongue fell out. Oh my God, he thought, I'll never get home.
Nice poems. Jim Neale. I don't know, because I think I was dancing with your dog earlier today. Hell of a dancer.